You've called the district judge's ruling blocking the deployment of National Guard in Oregon legal insurrection. Does the administration still plan to abide by that ruling?
Well, the administration filed an appeal this morning with the Ninth Circuit. I would note the administration won an identical case in the Ninth Circuit just a few months ago with respect to the federalizing of the California National Guard. Under Title 10 of the U.S. Code, the president has plenary authority.
Stephen? Stephen? Hey, Stephen, can you hear me? It seemed, Stephen, I apologize. It seems like we're having a technical issue. We'll try to fix that and get back. You've called.
Shalom. I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, Yahawashi, BAHASHAM, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect, and much respect to the brothers pushing his word in the four winds of the earth. Shalom to you few sincere sisters out there as well. This is Brother Ariyah coming at you with a super quick cut. And you see how they let the cat out the bag. And he tried to act like the screen was frozen, but you can still see him moving back and forth and blinking. These devils are funny, man. Okay, but they let the cat out the bag because basically what he said is that Trump has plenary power, which means he has complete control. And we'll just go into that real quick. All right, where it says plenary powers refer to complete, absolute, or full powers that are not limited or restricted by any other authority. Okay? And in the Latin, meaning plenius, meaning full power. Okay, so it gives an example there. But for the Occam's razor definition, all right, or explanation, it says the full, complete authority to act on a matter without needing further approval. All right, you see how these courts or these judges are ruling against what Trump is trying to do in certain aspects of his walk or whatever he's trying to accomplish. And now they will not be able to do that. All right, so this man wants complete, total control. This is why we know that martial law is going to come. So once martial law comes, let's go there. Oh, damn, I spelled it wrong. My bad. But what is martial law? It says it's when the military temporarily takes control of civilian government functions, usually during an extreme emergency such as war, invasion, rebellion, or a major natural disaster. Okay? And what you heard in the video is them speaking of an insurrection, which is a violent uprising of the people against the so-called powers that be or the government or what have you, and which is what they're pushing for. This is what they want. This is why all of these things are happening. They're pushing this propaganda on the news outlets to anger the people. All right. So this is what they want. They want that violent uprising, that insurrection, so that they can bring forth martial law. Right, so that's pretty much what they want, which will definitely happen sooner or later. All right, let's just get some scriptures real quick. Like I said, this is a super quick cut, you know, but they tell on themselves, man. Let's get Psalm 64. We'll read 8. Matter of fact, I'll read 2 through 8. right? Where it says, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who let their tongue, or who wet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. And they encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privately, these traps. They say, who shall see them? And they search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thought of every one of them, and the heart is deep, right? The mind. But the Heavenly Father shall shoot at them with an arrow suddenly. They shall be wounded, okay? And that's coming. That's a prophecy coming soon when them nuclear missiles touch down here in America. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. And that's exactly what happened in that video. Their own tongue fell upon themselves. He said something that he wasn't supposed to say. And that's why he froze up like that. At first, I thought it was MK Ultra. If you guys are familiar with that, I thought that was MK Ultra. But that was definitely something he was not supposed to say or to let be known to the public. But, I mean, everyone knows this is what Trump is trying to do anyway. So, I mean, that just shows you they feel like the masses are straight up retarded, man. All right, but everyone sees what he's trying to do. And all that see them shall flee away, right? Look at that MK Ultra real quick. For those of you that don't know what it is. What the hell? Why does it say my MK? Come on, man. And it says MK Ultra was a top secret CIA program that operated during the 1950s through the 1970s. They still using it today. Officially aimed at studying mind control, behavior modification, and interrogation techniques, often through unethical and illegal experiments. All right, and they used, they still use this technique on many people. Your actors, your actresses, your hip hop artists, your R&B artists, are put under mind control, as we've seen in plenty of videos on YouTube that displays that. So they're still using these mind control tactics, and this is what I thought was being used on him at first. But then you see he's just trying to act like like the screen froze, so they can get off of him real quick and say, yo, we having technical difficulties. These devils are not slick, and the Heavenly Father is showing not only their wickedness, but showing that they're trying to be deceitful as well, which is what they're pretty much good at, Let me get one more script, and I'll end it here. I just wanted to, do a little quick lesson on that because I caught it, and it was funny to me, man. Let's get Proverbs 6, and I read 12 through. Let me see. 12 through 15. And it says, a naughty person, a wicked man, walketh with a froward mouth. He winketh with his eyes, he speaketh with his feet, he teacheth with his fingers, and frowardness is in his heart. And he deviseth mischief continually. He soweth discord. Therefore shall his calamity come suddenly, suddenly shall he be broken without remedy. Okay, so yeah, we're expecting more psyops to happen, more things to happen as far as the power that is given to Donald J. Trump and the things that he does with that power. So we're anticipating more things to make the people uncomfortable here in America to happen real soon. And they are going to happen soon. But yeah, this is the devil, and this is how he operates and gets down, man. Okay? So I just wanted to shine light on that darkness real quick. I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to say shalom to the next one.